Why do I have to pay it once it's removed? Well, because you owe the money and they can still sue your ass. Chrissy says, do I have to have settlement money ready before I start sending out the letters? No. No, you don't. But it's a good time to start saving. Chrissy says, I have an account that's 6.5 years old. Should I just let it fall off? That's up to you. If you want your credit better, I'd send the investigation letters. Is pay for delete good to do? Yeah, it's kind of like a unicorn. If you can find one, they're really neat to see. But we don't see very many of them in all reality. Will the goodwill letter work? No, that's kind of like a people in hell want ice water kind of thing. Hold on one second. All right. I want to get out of mod questions for a little bit. All right. So Chiquita asks, can they resell my debt when it's been over 7 years? You know, they can. That's kind of known as zombie debt at that point in time, though. They can't report the debt to your credit. They can't act on it. They can't sue you. There's really nothing they can do but call you and bug you. And that's when those whack jobs start calling you and say you're going to be under arrest, or they're sending the police, or they're going to send lawsuits to your work, and you have to have HR. And usually it's someone who sounds like they're on crack on the other end of the line with you. They're swearing and stuff like that. I don't know. I typically tell them to go outside and play hide and go F themselves. Sometimes I drag them along for a little while if I'm bored. Otherwise, there's a block feature on my iPhone that works tremendously well for it. But can they resell it? Sure. Can they do anything about it? Nope. The only thing that they can do something about after that 7-year mark is if they've gotten a judgment on you. That works into a whole legal aspect, and that's a whole different can of worms that varies state by state by state.